One of the most well-known of God's commandments is the third commandment, recorded in Exodus 20 verse 7. It reads, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain." But what is exactly the name of God? No one really knows for sure. We know the spelling, but no one knows how it is pronounced. The God of Israel is represented by a four-letter Hebrew word, with the translation YHWH. What we do not know for sure is how to pronounce the word. The reason is because 2,500 years ago, Jews decided it was too sacred to say it aloud, except in the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, and only in very specific occasions by the high priest. Their decision was based on a particular interpretation of Exodus 20 verse 7. However, when the temple was destroyed in 70 CE by the Romans, to punish the Jews for their rebellion, the context in which the name of God could be used ceased to exist. Thus, when the name YHWH arises, Jews read it aloud as Adonai, which means my Lord. As this happened from generation to generation, the pronunciation of YHWH, the true name of God, was eventually lost. In an attempt to find the lost name, biblical scholars and linguists, relying on ancient transcriptions, comparative ancient Hebrew names and pronunciations, and Hebrew grammar, have come up with a likely reconstruction of the name. The details of the reconstruction are beyond this video, but the takeaway is that the name was pronounced Yahweh. Now that we have a likely name for God, what does the name Yahweh mean? Semitic words, including those in Hebrew, usually have three-letter roots. The root has a basic meaning, which gains specific meanings with the addition of other sounds, consonants, and vowels. In the case of God, the trilateral root is HWH, which is likely a variant of the very common root HYH. Note that in Hebrew, it is common for W and Y to interchange. HYH simply means being. Also note that the format of the name YHWH indicates causative verbs. So, taken together, the name YHWH or Yahweh means to bring into being, or the Creator. In the book of Exodus, when God shows himself to Moses in a burning bush, Moses asks for his name. "Behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, and shall say unto them, The God of your fathers has sent me unto you, and they shall say to me, What is his name? What shall I say unto them?" God answers, "I am that I am," and then adds, "Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, I am has sent me unto you." Note that the phrase "I am" repeated 3 times in this verse is "Ayeh," from the root that means being. Whatever the pronunciation and the meaning of the name of God YHWH, outside Scripture, it is rarely used. Should we go back to using this true name of God? Or does it even